Good morning, Paulo. Let's go out here and take care of the chickens. Gosh, it's a beautiful morning out here. No rain, no wind, just beautiful. Look at that sun shining through the door with those beautiful chickens. Yes, I hear you all. There. Good morning, family and friends and fellow YouTubers. It's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner. And as you can tell, I am out in the chicken house. I start my videos off silent in the mornings whenever I'm in the house because John's still sleeping. And I'm always afraid my talking is going to wake him up. But I'm doing a day in the life. So I just wanted to start out in the house, showing you that I usually have a protein shake and coffee for breakfast. And then I jump on my computer and catch up on Facebook and just a little bit of YouTube. And then the first chore on the list is taking care of these beautiful hens that I have left. We're down to just a handful. We've had them for 6 years now, and these girls have hung on. So, and they're still laying pretty good. But I wanted to do a day in the life now because it's the end of April, and I haven't done one all month. Well, except for our Easter one. But I haven't done a day in the life all month. And I wanted to go ahead and do one now because the beginning of May, John has to have back surgery. And so I will be out here at the homestead helping out. But I doubt I'm going to have much time to videotape because after I get him back from the hospital, then it's going to be a matter of taking care of him for a couple of weeks until he gets his strength back and he's able to move. So I don't know that I'll be doing any videotaping the first 2 weeks in May. I just haven't been taping as much as I used to, or at least not yet, because it's been so rainy and so windy. It's just been miserable to be outside just yet. So, but I hope to be able to start picking up videos again towards the middle of May. Because, you know, once I get to the middle of May, then our frost season will be over with. And it'll be time to start putting in the garden. And by the time it's time to start putting in the garden, John should be able to be up and moving around on his own. He won't be able to do any work or heavy lifting or anything like that for a couple of months. They said anywhere from 2 to 4 months he won't be able to do any actual work. But he should be able to get up and move around. So anyway, yes, I'm going to do this day in the life today, and we'll just see what happens. And the first thing is to get these chickens taken care of. All right. Okay, so for those of you that are new to this channel, we like to use the scratch feed and the layer pellets. We had to buy crumble the last time, but normally we buy pellets. So, let me get them fed. Here's some layer crumble. We just find that the pellets are less wasteful than the crumble, but the feed store was out of the pellets, so we had to go with crumble. So, all right, these chickens fed. Okay, and then I'm going to give them a little bit of scratch. During the winter, we use the scratch as an extra protein source. During the summer, we don't use it quite as much because they have bugs and insects. But during the winter, when they don't have that extra protein, we go ahead and add it to their diet. But we have quite a bit of scratch left over, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw them some out here for a treat. And usually I throw the scratch out the door, so they have to go outside to get it. There you go. All right, let's get these waters taken care of. All right, there we go. 2 clean, fresh waters. All right, let's check for eggs. We haven't been getting a whole lot. Like I said, these hens are getting kind of old. But we'll take what we can get. Okay, so it looks like 1, 2. 2 on this side. All right, let me go check the other side. Okay, so we have 6 chickens right now, 6 hens, and we're getting between 2 and 3 eggs a day. So they're only laying about half their times now, which is not that unusual as your hens get older. It's really time for us to restock our hens and get fresher ones, newer ones. But I'm not sure I kind of wanted to do that this year, but with John having back surgery and us being so busy with other activities going on this summer, I think we're going to try to hold off one more year. So, anyway. Alright, well, I think we're done with the chicken chores. So let's go see what is next on the agenda. Okay friends, so I was able to get the lawn fertilized and weed controlled, and then I was able to come in here and deadhead my tulips and get up some of the worst weeds. So I'm going to call it quits for this morning, and we'll go in and have some lunch, and we'll just see what happens this afternoon. Alright, see you in a bit. I won't be in your way if I work back there, will I? This part back here gets really weedy, and I plan on cleaning it up, but I want to spray the weeds while they still have green on them, and then I'll come back in here and clean this up after the weeds have died. Okay friends, so I have come in to have a fast, light lunch. John is in the middle of a project, so he's choosing not to eat right now, which is not that unusual for us during the summer to have different lunch times, because he'll be on a project or I'll be on a project, and sometimes our lunch times just don't always even up. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and have my lunch. And what I'm having today are these Ritz peanut butter snack crackers and some Light and Fit Greek yogurt, the blackberry flavor. And a lot of times I will have this for a light lunch because I just enjoy the crunch and the saltiness of the snack crackers. They are somewhat high in carbs. This isn't exactly a low carb diet here today, because these snack crackers do have 22 grams of carbs. But I will say this will probably be the only carbs I have today, so that's not too bad. It has 4 grams of sugar, which isn't just too bad, and it does give me 4 grams of protein. So I am getting a little bit of protein from these. And then my Light and Fit Greek yogurt has 80 calories. But it only has 2 grams of sugar, but it gives me 12 grams of protein. So between the 12 grams of protein in the yogurt and then the 4 grams of protein in the snack crackers, I am getting a total of 16 grams of protein. So I usually aim for between 20 and 30 grams of protein per meal. I might have a handful of nuts as an afternoon snack to kind of fill in my protein there. But anyway, so this is going to be my lunch. And then for my drink here, I'm having the Gold Peak tea, unsweetened. It's not diet, so there are no chemicals and there is no sugar. So this will be my drink for this afternoon. So I'm going to enjoy my lunch. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my lunch. I'm not sure exactly what this afternoon is going to hold, because I did get a phone call from Karen asking if I could watch the 2 youngest grandchildren. if I could watch Emma and Jackson while she takes Jeffrey down for his doctor's appointment, and then she wants to run to Walmart to pick up some supplies. And so I'm going to have grandkids this afternoon, which is always a lot of fun. But I don't get very much else done except playing grandma, which is one of my favorite activities, as you all know. So I will try to include a couple of clips of the kids this afternoon. And then I know that when Karen and Jeffrey get back from Hannibal, that Jeffrey's going to probably want to play a couple of computer games with me. We like to go on pbs.org to their game section and play Dinosaur Train. It has a few games that are like 2 players. There's a racing game and a building game, and so he and I like to spend some computer time together. So I have a feeling this afternoon will be busy. So I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of this day in the life for April. And but be sure and look for the clips after this. But anyway, if you like these kind of videos, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about what's going on in my corner of the world, hit that subscribe button to Kim's Country Corner Homesteading for the homesteading activities. I also have a new channel called Kim's Country Corner Travels that include videos of different trips that I have taken either with John or Katie or with my brother Steve or with my sister Jody. And so I've put all of my trip videos onto a separate YouTube channel. It starts out the same, Kim's Country Corner, but then I have /travels. So be sure and check out both of those channels for me, my homesteading and my travels. All right, I think that's going to be it for today. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Thanks for stopping by, and be sure to check back in. All right, talk to y'all later.
When the leaves came off, and the giraffe came to eat.
Hey Emma, what's your giraffe eating?
Leaves.
Leaves? What are all those animals doing over there?
They're eating. They're just bowing down.
Who are they bowing down to?
Simba.
Simba. So what is that called over there? Pride Rock. All the animals are at Pride Rock, and they're all bowing down to Simba, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, how cool. Do you like that show, Lion King?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a movie.
It is a movie, isn't it?
It can be a show.
Yeah.
And an episode.
Yeah. Yep, sometimes they're called episodes if they're short, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, well thank you for sharing that with me.
Now I want to play something else.
Okay, you can play whatever you want.
With
I
you.
love your dress. Hey, what do you have on your dress?
Unicorn.
Do you like unicorns?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, are those balls? Uh-huh.
I'm not the horses, that one. I'm not the horses. One.
Ah, did you throw those balls? You did, didn't you?
Here.
Yeah. So Emma, what are you playing over here now? You like pirates, and what do the pirates have? Do they have horses? Are the horses living in the castle?
They're locked in the castle.
They're locked in the castle.
And one horse is trying to get in. There was a castle trap. Want to play more, Blippi?
Oh, I thought I turned it on. Here, just a minute.
No.
What's that horse say?
No.
Nay. The horses go. Yeah, we know that they go nay, nay, nay. Poor Emma can't hear the show because you're helping her make horse sounds, aren't you? Are you helping her make horse sounds? That's right. Good job, Emma. What? What was that?